All right, we're back with continuation of the windshield installation. And what I'm hoping to do in this phase is get a test fit, get a dry fit for the height by using this 3/8 inch foam, kind of a medium foam. It's not like super stiff. It's a little spongy though. I like it. I just got it on Amazon. It's just 3/8 inch foam with a tape on one side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the windshield off. I'm going to take all the plastic and the border. There's a rubber border that goes around it. I'm going to take that off, so I'll be a little nervous. And then I'm going to put the foam in place, and I'll probably just tape it down because I'm just trying to get a dry test fit for the height. And then I will replace the windshield, and I will have the trim in place. And you guys, very important. I mean, you probably, if you're having this work done, if you're doing it yourself, good for you. You're brave. Do not install the windshield before this trim. Why, you ask? Well, because, I can show you. Because you've got two screws that need to go in. 1, 2, over there. And those need to go in from this edge of your upper windshield frame. Boom, boom. And that holds these corner pieces. Now you can wait on this piece, the middle piece, but you've got to put these corners in first, then the glass. And maybe it's a good idea to even do the side. I've got the side trim. I don't think that's as critical, but because the screws go in from this side. But do not install the glass before these, or you will have no way to screw them in there. And if you try, you're going to crack your glass. So don't do that. Okay, but all I'm going to do right now is mainly, I'm not actually going to worry about this trim much. Although, I don't know, I might do a test fit because I also want to try to do a test fit of the actual trim that's going to go over the windshield. That's kind of why I'm doing this. But the first part is just put the foam in place, put the glass back, and then see, maybe do some preliminary measurements and test fit. And my plan is to test all of the trim. The other dilemma I'm having in question is, look at the difference between this and this. This is chrome plated, even though this is stainless steel, but it's chrome plated. I did polish it a little, but you can't buff chrome. You cannot take scratches out of chrome, even though you could try. You can polish chrome, but you can't actually, like get stuff out of chrome, buff it and have it and fix little scratches and stuff. So my question is, and look at this is kind of crappy. The other side looks better, but since I'm going to be getting in and out of this car and looking at this a lot, what do you guys think? Should I take it in? Should I take these parts in and just include them in the chroming bunch of stuff? I have to get chrome. I have to get the whole back bumper chromed, and I might do some other stuff. I'm just going to take a whole load of stuff in and get it redone. Should I just have this redone and have it nice? And the question and the reason I'm asking is because, have you checked prices on this stuff? Believe it or not, you guys, this middle piece is like $300 and something. It's insane. And these corners, I think you can get both of these, but it's like 100 something. They're expensive, these little parts. So I'm thinking it'd just be cheaper to get them chromed. But since I'm doing the car, see, this is what happens. You start doing stuff and then you're like, well, I should make this match that and make this match that. It is kind of a very visual piece of the car. What do you think? Anyway, leave your comment. I'm going to go on and just test fit the windshield, I think, with the foam dry and see what happens. Okay, here's what I've done. I didn't put this all the way around, and I'll tell you why. And that is mainly because it's just too thick. So if I was going to use that as like a what do you call it? The dam tape. It would take up all the room, and there's no room for adhesive. so I'm just using it. I put one here, a little piece, and then I put one at the corner. I put one in the middle. I put one here, and then the same thing on the other side. So it's just supporting, you know, the weight of the windshield. And you can see, well, I don't know if you can see, there is a little gap there, right? So the windshield is just floating on the foam. And incidentally, I got the windshield that is a gray on the top, which is not stock look. You know, the stock look, it's kind of a greenish hue, and then you have like a green up here. I don't like that, especially on a red car. Maybe on a green car or a white car or a silver car, but not on red. So I went with the gray windshield, the top. And let's see, what else can I tell you? I don't know. Pink diamond glass. You guys want to see the product? That's what I got. But that's not why we're looking at this video right now. So this is why, just incidentally, you don't install the glass and then try to screw those things in. You see here? So the screw has to go in there. I don't know where the other hole is either. I think I have to make it. It's kind of weird. There's a cutout here, but there's no hole for the screw. It's just weird. So I've got some work to do on here, but everything looks pretty good. You see the fitment. There's the gap in the upper corner. Let's go look at the other side. All right. So here's the other corner. There's the gap. So, you know, I mean, I think I got everything on right. It looks, all of this, the gap here, all the way down, it's pretty uniform. So I'm assuming, you know, that the header is good. Again, I have to put some adhesive stuff in here and kind of fill in these little gaps. But honestly, I don't think that's a big deal. I don't think that's like a critical thing. So yeah, there's a little gap in here all the way down. I don't know how close to the top we want to get. There's not much room here to seal the windshield. Can you guys see that? I'm trying to cut down the glare, but it's hard. Does that look right to you guys? So that's the gap, and that's how much windshield. Maybe like 3/4 of an inch. It looks good to me, but I don't know. But then the question is, if you're going to use the dam tape, that's what it's called, right? The damming tape. Where do you just put it? You have to put it there, like right on the edge, and then you've just got a little bead of silicone all at the edge. So maybe this needs to go up a little. It's kind of what I'm thinking. And I can either put a spacer down here or adjust this maybe and move it up a little like that. But we'll see. Well, that's why I'm doing this now. But the other thing, of course, is I want to put this back on somehow, and then see about the trim depth. So that's another thing. I'm not going to do it with one hand right now. So I'm going to leave the glass like this, and then maybe do the trim and just kind of see, you know, about the height of the glass. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'm going to end this video now, and leave your comments though if you have any advice or tips, or if I'm doing something wrong and you see and you want to help. That would be great. All right. Thanks, you guys.